What you're about to see is not real news. It is satire based on real news. The characters you're about to see are not real-life humans. They are frighteningly realistic puppets based on real-life humans. The views expressed in the show are not necessarily those of Starsat, its sponsors, its advertisers, or the nice lady that makes the coffee.
We recently performed an experiment to measure the capacity for saving amongst South Africans.
So I'm going to leave you with this marshmallow. If you eat it now, that's all you get. But if you wait, I will return with 2 marshmallows, and then you can have them both.
Oh, f it, man.
Why did you eat the marshmallow? Now you only got to have the one.
Oh, Julie, don't be silly. There is always another marshmallow. And another one, and another one, and another one.
What we discovered is that South Africans are really shit at saving. Keep at it, SA, and enjoy your dollar costing you 10 rand.
Hi folks, and welcome to another rib-tickling episode of Puppet Nation.
I don't know how you can be so cheerful.
Well, it's a beautiful day, I have a job, I feel alive.
And Robin Williams killed himself.
Oh, terrible, terrible news. I was hoping you wouldn't mention it. I loved all of his movies. He's gonna be sorely missed.
Should we have a minute's silence?
Sure. Right, on with the show.
What kind of a minute was that?
A puppet minute. They're 12 times shorter than real minutes.
Oh, good. That means we're gonna have a really short show this week.
Nice try. Our director isn't a puppet, okay? He works on human minutes.
More's the pity. Right, time for the news. You're up.
Good morning, South Africa! The ANC has brought out the begging bowl and is asking senior civil servants to give the party a percentage of their salaries each month.
As if it's not enough to be paying for cars, houses, medical aid, pension, child support, bribes, protection money, now they have to keep the ANC afloat too.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Really, Mr. Mantashe? Really? You're pretending to be blind to raise funds for the ANC?
No. This is just a metaphor.
Please, feel free to explain.
It's our way of showing that the ANC, like justice, is blind. We do not discriminate when it comes to fundraising.
I'm not blind.
Not you. The other justice. What I'm trying to say is, forget it.
Shouldn't civil servants serve the nation and not a particular political party?
No. All we are doing is raising funds among our members. We wouldn't ask a DA member to contribute.
That's because there are no DA members in the civil service.
Exactly. Cadre deployment is a wonderful thing. Here comes some civil servants. Excuse me. Support the party that gave you freedom. Give generously and good things will happen. Hey, Wena, that's not how you keep your job, was it?
Sorry, boss.
Thank you, comrade. Expect a promotion.
Buffalo MacCyril Ramaphosa must resign. That's what people chanted during the Marikana Commission hearing this week.
The deputy president was testifying at the commission, which was set up to investigate the massacre of 34 striking workers at Lonmin Mine 2 years ago.
Mr. Buffalo, I beg your pardon, Mr. Ramaphosa, relatives of the murdered miners interrupted proceedings at the Farlam Commission, shouting that you had blood on your hands.
I do not have blood on my hands.
What the... Mr. Ramaphosa, could we see your hands again, please?
Oh, for God's sake. There. Are you happy now?
You do have blood on your hands.
Rubbish. I did not tell the Minister of Police how to deal with the strike at that mine.
No, seriously, you have blood on your hands. Take a look.
It's tomato sauce. I'm the chairman of McDonald's, remember? I eat there all the time. For free.
I feel sick. Can we do this interview some other time?
We sure can. I'm going right back to Mickey D's now. It would be a shame to waste all this lovely tomato sauce. We'll catch up another time. Get it?
Oh, God.
Catch up?
We get it. Please, go away.
The Southern African Catholic Bishops' Conference is supporting a court effort to stop Top TV, now known as StarSat, from broadcasting 3 channels of adult entertainment.
You may be watching us on StarSat at this very moment, but don't expect any pornographic action from us. We might be made of latex, but this is a family show. Sort of.
Sex does not belong in the television. It belongs on the bedroom.
What if the television is in the bedroom? Would that be okay?
No, my son.
Dad? Dad, is that you?
Why not just let adults decide for themselves if they want to watch porn? It's called freedom of choice.
Pornography is evil. It corrupts the soul. It destroys the mind.
But watching the news is okay? Watching children getting blown up in Gaza?
I'm sorry. Oh, I got a bit distracted there. You said something about the children getting blown?
And that's where we're going to leave it.
Wanna be a hit with the ladies? Here's how, with the love secrets of Oscar P.
You know, a lot of my mates are jealous. They tune me, hey Oscar, hey Ozzy, you're such a lady killer. How come you get all the babes? I have to tell them it's not all the babes, guys, but yeah, most of them. Now I'm gonna share the secrets with you. You too can be the kind of winning guy I am. You can pull chicks like Oscar P. It's easy. Say you're in a nightclub like this one. Ask yourself, why are all these women here? Easy, they want to get laid. And because that's what they want, it doesn't matter what you chaff the chicks. Just tune them anything. Watch this. There's like a party in my pants. Wanna come?
Ugh.
Hey, wanna be worn like Ray-Bans, like one leg behind each ear?
Go away.
See, warming her up already. Hey, are you interested in some leg over? I'll take off my leg and put it over you.
Golf creep.
See, she's melting. If I said you had a beautiful body. A true gentleman, of course, knows when to give up hitting on a lady. That's when she gets the bouncers to moor you. But yeah, I'm a winner, so I always get them in the end. See you later, guys.
See you next time, guys, with more love secrets from Oscar P.
I wonder if Judge Masipa deliberately chose 9/11 as Oscar's Judgment Day.
You think judges have a sense of humor?
Why? Do you think that would be funny?
Well, I mean, if you compare Oscar's prosthetics to the Twin Towers, or his 100-meter sprint to the speed of a passenger jet. Sorry, I've got nothing.
Let's take an ad break and try and find your sense of humor. It must be around here somewhere. Where did you last see it?
Oh, great. Comedian. Ha ha. Funny guy. Ha 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 ha.
I'm hungry. I'm more hungry. No, you're not. I'm too.
Okay, what do you want for dinner?
Happy 2-minute noodles!
Oh, God, not again.
Just because you're not single, unemployed, and likely to die alone doesn't mean you can't enjoy the bland convenience of crappy 2-minute noodles. It's quick and easy to prepare and comes in a wide variety of flavors that all taste the fucking same. Look, this one's called Chinese chicken. Why? Who knows? Maybe our scientist was thinking of a chicken when he was mixing all those chemicals.
I don't feel so good.
I'm so hungry.
What flavor do you want this time?
Toast on a stick.
Roadkill! Yay!
Crappy 2-minute noodles. We call it that because 2 minutes after eating it, you're just as hungry as before. Only now, you also hate yourself. I'm hungry.
Really? That ad made you think of food? You're a very sick man, Justice.
I think it's because I'm on the Benting diet.
You're on a diet? Pardon me for not noticing.
Look, I've lost weight in places that you can't see, okay?
What? Oh, your willy got thinner. How's that a good thing?
It's a black thing. You wouldn't understand.
Yeah, right. Just read the news. Will you show me later?
The University of Cape Town has provided students with gender-neutral toilets.
Who said toilets? I blame Helen Zille and the DA. It is a crime that they refuse to provide proper toilets to our people.
Take it easy, Mr. Malema. We're talking about the University of Cape Town. They're offering students a gender-neutral toilet.
I do not understand. Toilets do not have genders. One man, one toilet. One woman, one toilet.
These toilets are for students who don't strictly see themselves as men or women.
Yo, who are these people? Where do they come from? Mars? Jupiter?
Mr. Malema, we're talking about members of the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender and intersex community. The bathroom is available for their use. Are you against this?
Ah, man, no. Intersections is the only good show on the SABC. It must not go down the toilet.
Juju. Former British boxing promoter Frank Maloney was the manager of one-time world heavyweight champion Lennox Lewis.
And your point is?
Well, Frank is on his way to becoming a woman. Frank's new name is Kelly, and she still wants to work in the macho world of boxing.
I bet there are a lot of people in the world of sport who have gender identity issues.
Guys, my name's... my name's, Oscarina. I'm an athlete, you know. My trainer says I'm the next big thing.
Welcome to the show, Oscarina. So tell us, what's your event?
Trials, mainly.
What's your track record?
I don't have a record. Well, not yet. I want to run in the women's 100 meters at Rio 2016. I'll beat those f***ing bitches one time. You wait and see.
Oscarina, I put it to you that you are tailoring your gender. You, sir, are a bastard.
Good heavens, he does scream like a girl.
So, what gave me away?
Your lipstick, Oscar. No self-respecting woman would wear that color lipstick with that color top. You clash, Oscar. Badly. So, when are you gonna take me out?
What? Do you mean like do an Oscar on you?
No, Justice, I'm not talking about giving me shots. I mean, just the drink that you've been talking about forever.
Well, you know, it's the middle of the month.
Oh, come on, Justice. Why don't you just borrow some cash?
Look at me. I'm a journalist and I'm black. What bank is going to lend me money?
I know. African Bank.
Whoopee! Lots of money. Lots of money, baby. It's all mine. It's all yours. Dollars, pounds, rands. You want it? I got it. Well, I wouldn't mind a small loan.
Yeah. How much you want? $1 million? $1 trillion? $1 Brazilian?
I don't want to borrow very much. Just maybe a few. It doesn't matter. Take as much as you want. Repay me on the 33rd of October. I don't care. It's just money.
Money, money, money. Must be funny in the rich man's world.
You know, on second
Money,
thoughts,
money,
I think I
money.
need that drink.
Always sunny.
You'll have
In
to
a
let me
rich
some
man's
cash.
world.
No interest. Good evening and welcome to my show, Hard Shout, where I keep things balanced by giving everyone an equally f***ing hard time. My guest tonight is none other than the best-known comedian in the country, Trevor Noah. Trevor.
Hi, Deborah. Thanks for having me on the show. As always, it's a real honor to
Blah, blah. Okay, so you're our most beloved South African comedian.
Thank you. That's really kind for you.
Why is it then that you've completely abandoned your local fan base in favor of an American one?
Deborah, I'm doing what anyone would do in a situation like...
yeah, right. What anyone would do. Make people love you. And then once they do, you leave. Great strategy. Very male.
No, it's just that I'm exploring different avenues. I want to see what other...
like Fifth Avenue. You know, Fifth Avenue, New York.
Right.
Good one, huh?
What do you mean?
The joke. Pretty good, huh?
Oh, yeah, yeah. The joke. Funny.
Okay. That's cool. I've heard you have to withstand rejection in this business.
What business?
Stand up. I've decided to give it a try.
Oh, wow, Deborah. Well, you see, the thing is, to be a stand-up comedian, you have to have a certain quality.
Typical arrogant Trevor. So you're the only one that has the certain quality, huh? The only certain thing is that you are a quality douchebag. Get off my show.
Okay.
Certain quality. So there's this guy and his dog, okay? And they walk into a bar and then...
You must be the only person in the world who feels the need to shout at Trevor Noah.
I bet lots of other people want to shout at him. They're just too scared.
Who is the one person in the world you would be afraid to interview?
God.
I mean, someone that actually exists.
Catwoman. What a beautiful day.
And it's even more beautiful with my wonderful family.
I love you, darling.
I love you, Mom. I love you, Dad.
Isn't it so great just...
Honey! Oh my God, children! Your daddy's dead!
Oh no! Daddy! Daddy! Daddy!
Death. What a funny thing. At least, I think it's funny. One minute you're here, the next you die in a nasty accident. But if you're the dead person, then maybe it's not quite so amusing. And it can be rather tragic for the people you leave behind. Without a burial plan, your family will be saddled with exorbitant burial costs, and they could lose their home. We know this because we're the people who will take it. So, protect your family with this scumbag burial plan. And you won't have to pay a cent for your burial. Not that we're going to pay it, of course. No. What we do is we drag your body out to the veld so the vultures can snack on you. It's clean, it's fast, and it's organic. Scumbag, we're not your f***ing mother.
So who do you think is going to win? Barack Obama or the Islamic State?
Are you talking about those rabid lunatics rampaging through Iraq on a mission to destroy...
Whoa! Okay. Let's leave it right there. Lovely weather predicted for tomorrow. Everything's fine. Nobody heard anything. Let's get an update from our colleagues in the United States. Are you out of your f***ing mind? That kind of crazy talk will get us killed.
Don't be so paranoid. Caliphate, schmalafate. We're untouchable.
And on that reckless note, it's over to you, Scott.
The Ebola situation has now turned into a crisis as at least 2 people in America are being treated for this deadly disease. The patients are...
Excuse me, Yankee fucking doodle, but did you actually say that Ebola has now just turned into a crisis because 2 Americans have it?
That's right.
Almost 1,000 people have already died from Ebola, you dimpled moron.
Right, but they weren't American, Deborah.
I'm sorry, but you're seriously claiming that 2 sick Americans are more important than 1,000 dead Afghans?
Only according to the formula for determining how much Americans give a shit. I can work it out exactly for you if you want. The number of victims divided by their country's name pronounceability index reduced by a factor of their per capita income equals 2 sick Americans or 5 dead Canadians. It's just science, guys.
I pity you people.
Yeah, we don't care.
Howdy, former greatest president of America, George W. Bush here. I'm busy looking at a cloud shaped like a bunny rabbit. Leave me a message.
Hey, George, Brock here. I'm just calling to say thank you for the present, really. I've always wanted a genocide in Iraq. You did a great frickin' job setting that one up with your pointless war. Hey, do me a favor. Next time you want to play Army Men, buy a goddamn G.I. Joe doll. You'll love it. It's just like you, dumb as a block of plastic and entirely dickless. Oh, and by the way, I had Biden take a shit in your washer. It should take about 10 years to get that smell out of your clothes. You're welcome. Motherfucker. Man, that felt good.
An African-American teenager was shot and killed by police officers in Missouri last week. It's the latest in a string of deaths of unarmed black men at the hands of police. Joining me to discuss just what the hell is wrong with this country is the ghost of Nelson Mandela.
Seriously, Scott, I have been dead for less than a year, and America, the world's model of integration, starts killing its black men? I can't leave you people alone for 1 second.
I'm sorry, Madiba.
Am I going to have to haunt someone? Because I've been learning to make people fly out of their beds and flop around on the ceiling, you know?
To be fair, most white Americans are outraged by these deaths.
Don't talk back to me, young man. Being dead has made me very grumpy. Get this sorted out, or I will grab Malcolm X and we will start materializing in Starbucks and turning frappuccinos into blood. Hey, Malcolm, go get Frederick Douglass. America is at it again.
So, comrades, as you can see, this was hospital.
Oh,
Okay. This was supermarket.
Oh, shame.
Oh.
President Netanyahu, we need to talk about Gaza. This situation is out of control.
And this was school.
School. I remember school.
The international media is spreading lies and falsehoods. I assure you, we are showing a maximum restraint.
But how can you be so sure that you are only hitting the bad guys?
And here is totally completely separate area with one of our new M75 rocket launchers. Our targeting systems are very precise. If you want to come over, I can show you.
No, no need for that. Wait. Bibi, how precise is this system of yours?
Very, very precise. You want to see? The Israelis say their targeting system is very precise. But as you can see...
I can't help feeling this episode is going to get us bombed or banned or some other terrible word starting with a B.
Banished. I hope we get banished to an island in the Caribbean.
Nobody chooses where they get banished to. It's up to the banisher.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, so now you're a judge.
If Paulo Jordan can be a doctor, I don't see why I can't be a judge.
Fine, whatever. I just want to get out of here before the air strikes begin.
Go then. Leave me. Save yourself. Run, Justice. Run.
We'll see you next week, folks. Inshallah.
And in the immortal words of the brilliant Robin Williams, Carpe diem. Go on then. What are you waiting for? get out there and carpe that bloody diem.
Or as the politicians say, carpe the pedium. We're out of here.